What year is this?
2021.
2021. 2021 Honda CRF250R. This is my buddy Cody's bike. I rode this previously on a motocross track and I absolutely loved everything about it. Now he's letting me test ride it in the woods a little bit, and he's going to take my KTM 150 SX out for a little rip in the woods. And in this video, if you saw the last one, his handguards aren't pointed up straight at the sky this time, but this one will be bouncing around for all you guys, just so you know. We are aware.
Yeah.
This is the start button, or this is?
The one on the right.
This is kill switch?
Yep.
Ooh, fancy. See guys, every time I get on an e-start bike, I have to like remember where the button is to press it because I'm just so not used to it. All right, thanks buddy. Do a couple laps. I always find it so interesting on 4-strokes how much less of the brakes I have to use compared to my 2-stroke, because there's just so much engine braking on this. So yeah, his suspension is definitely a bit stiff for the woods, but it's not bad. Alright, let's keep it a gear higher, try to be smooth.
Go back to a 4-stroke, guys. Woo!
It is so easy on a 4-stroke to ride smooth. The engine braking just helps you slow down so much smoother. The smooth roll-on torque makes me not have to use the clutch like hardly much at all. Alright, try to stand up. More this lap. Every time I ride Cody's bike, it makes me kind of want to sell my KTM, because this Honda is just so smooth. The power is smooth, the suspension setup is so good. This Honda just feels so smooth everywhere. I don't know if it's the Honda geometry or if it's his suspension setup, but this thing truly handles corners, I feel, better than my KTM. Some people might disagree with that, but I feel like this thing handles better than my KTM does. And like, it still pulls hard on top. The power still pulls pretty good on top. But the manner in which it comes on, it just doesn't like rip my arms off constantly like my 2-stroke feels like it does. This thing truly just gives me like
someone needs to go back to a 4-stroke.
to ride faster and faster with every freaking lap. If my gear too high, it doesn't really matter because the power, the torque is down low. Just ooh, I gotta wipe this thing off. Woo! Oh man. I don't know if it's the suspension setup or if it's specifically a Honda thing. This thing handles corners so smooth. I'm probably just being redundant by saying the things that I like. The things that I like about the 4-stroke are pretty just standard. The reasons why people ride 4-strokes. The smooth, easy to use, roll-on power, and that torque that's always there. And then I know some people don't like engine braking, but I really do think I'm a fan of the engine braking. So I do want to know your opinion. Those of you who ride trails, who ride in the woods, what do you prefer in the woods? Do you prefer a 2-stroke? Do you prefer a 4-stroke? And if you prefer a 2-stroke, do you ride like a small bore like the 150 that I ride, or do you ride a bigger bore 250 that has some better and easier to use torque down low so you don't have to scream it around everywhere? Clearly, I really like the 4-stroke. I don't know if it just is because it's an easier to ride bike. It might make me a little bit lazier of a rider, but that thing feels like I can control it better. It's just overall smoother all around. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching that little test ride video, and let me know down in the comments if you would enjoy watching my videos in the future if I was on a 254 stroke, specifically a Honda versus my KTM 150. All right guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.